This week on Inside Boulder News. City Council voted on the 2018 proposed budget. Find out what they said. Boulder skies may become smokier these upcoming weeks. And these aren't just any bumps on the road. The city is taking measures to keep neighborhoods safer. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your chance to share your stories, get involved, and keep up to date on all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. Every year, the city comes together to adopt a balanced budget by the 1st of December for the upcoming year's annual budget. After months of discussions and input from residents, Boulder City Council this week approved the 2018 spending plan. Boulder's proposed budget of $389 million for 2018 was approved in a unanimous vote by City Council.
Aye.
The two largest portions of the budget are to the operating budget and the capital budget. Some key areas of the budget include enhancing public participation and engagement, funding of the arts under the Community Culture Plan, as well as the continuing efforts of climate initiatives and resilience work. For a full look of the city's 2018 budget, please visit bouldercolorado.gov/budget. And if you would like to know more about how the budget process works, watch the short tutorial video on the website. The air may have been a little smokier in parts of Boulder this week, and it will continue to be that way as Boulder's Open Space and Mountain Parks conducts prescribed burns on Shanahan Ridge. These prescribed burns help reduce fire risk in the area and improve the overall health of wildlife habitats. We spoke to OSMP spokesman Philip Yates to learn more about this process. From now until October 31st, residents living in the Shanahan Ridge neighborhood are likely to see smoke coming from the city's open space land. The prescribed burn is approximately 85 acres. There will be small burns, likely between 1 to 5 acres. This will create a safety boundary for the larger burn by reducing dead vegetation. The burns will begin after 10 a.m. and will end by 4 p.m. But even after the burn has been extinguished, residual smoke could linger around the area, and firefighters and OSMP staff will continue to monitor the area throughout the process.
We only conduct prescribed burning when the environmental conditions are appropriate and in the right place for us to assure the safety of the public and to minimize the impacts of smoke on residents.
For more information about how the City of Boulder uses prescribed fires to help improve the forest ecosystems, you can visit plantburns.org. You can also call OSMP at the number on your screen to learn more about the planned burn. This week, the city launched its Neighborhood Speed Management Program. This program, formerly known as the Neighborhood Traffic Mitigation Plan, will keep neighborhoods safe by placing speed bumps and traffic circles on streets to slow traffic. However, before the city begins the redesign process, it first wants to hear from you. The city's Transportation Division is now accepting applications for the Neighborhood Speed Management Program. To be considered for engineering treatments such as speed humps, residents must get 20 signatures from their neighbors or 30% of the neighbors on their block. The city will then study all the data collected to come up with recommendations to present to the Transportation Advisory Board. Selected projects this year are planned to be implemented in 2018 or 2019.
So the application for projects to be implemented next year will be open basically through the end of November, but we'll accept applications through April for implementation into 2019.
To apply for the Neighborhood Speed Management Program, please visit the website seen on screen. Have you checked out the community's latest climate action portal yet? The city recently worked with community partners to launch Boulder.Earth, a one-stop shop to learn about everything related to global climate action. The interactive website showcases a calendar of climate events, as well as a directory of organizations that contribute to Boulder's climate mission. We spoke with the city's sustainability expert, Alexis Bullen, more about this effort. The city has ambitious climate goals.
Everything from developing a local solar strategy to our universal zero waste ordinance to moving towards net zero energy codes.
However, the city recognizes that in order to be successful, everybody, not just the city, has a role to play.
That's why we partnered with C3 Boulder, the Impact Hub Academy, and 350 Colorado to help create this community climate action website, which can highlight projects that are underway already, can bring organizations and groups together, and also tell the stories of people who are taking climate action right here in Boulder.
For those who want to make a difference but don't know where to start, this website will give site visitors ideas of impactful actions they can take immediately.
The Boulder.earth site is a community portal that is really a grassroots, by the community, for the community, one-stop shop location where you can find and learn all that you need to know in Boulder about ways to take action on climate.
Over 100 organizations are highlighted in the portal, as well as countless programs and opportunities to engage in. And just about anything related to climate is on Boulder.earth.
We see this as a tool that is a part of a larger effort to really address climate change here in Boulder.
Go check out what the talk is all about. Head on over to Boulder.earth to learn more about climate action.
We hope that this is a project that lasts long into the future.
Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.